Hey, what's up, Irma? This is Devin Norton again from SEO Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for talking to me earlier today, and I really appreciate you clicking on this video. Really briefly, I'm going to show you 3 easy ways you can fix your website and bring in more customers using your website. I know you're probably wondering why I'm making this video for you, and it's really simple. There are a lot of business owners out there that are spending all of their time running their business and taking care of their customers, and they don't typically have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically, the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they just don't know who is an expert and who's not. So I found that when I make these attack plans and I just give them away for free, a lot of business owners still end up calling me back going, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of all this stuff for me. So at the end of this all, you see I've got some tricks up my sleeve and I can really do you some good. Just give me a call and we can chat. If you want to take this information and apply it yourself too, that's okay. This is completely free education. I'm going to talk to you about 3 quick things: how to make your website more of an authority, how to make your website more trustworthy, and then how to get yourself ranked in the local map hack rankings. So let's start by looking at your website. First off, it is a great looking website. I like that you've got these photos everywhere. These photos right here, they show trust because obviously it looks like a family-based business. You've got this really nice, it's called Trusted Plumbing. You've got the handshake, you've got the logo. This whole website screams trust, which is awesome. As far as what Google can look at, they can't look at your pictures. They can only look through content. So what they do is they break down your website into text form, and they send these robots through your text, and they read basically for keywords. So they look for like plumbing in Fort Worth, or Fort Worth plumbing, or Fort Worth plumbers, and that way they know to rank you for that keyword. Now, Google wants to send their consumers and their users to the most authoritative articles, which are the articles that'll answer every single question about plumbing service in Fort Worth. So that means they're looking for a lot of really good content. And so they're looking to have like 1,500 to 2,000 words on that front page, but it also includes the text behind your images. So whatever images are saved as does count. Oops, I can't see that. Let's see. Maybe this one will show. Yeah, save image as. So it shows TPLD logo. No one's really searching that up in Google, I don't think. So what you want to put that as is like Fort Worth plumbing. That'll help you rank for that on this front page. And actually, I think that's on every page. So it'll help you rank for that on every page, right? So that's my first tip. If you look at your competitors too, you got Joiner Plumbing. These guys pop up #1 for Fort Worth plumbing. And you can see right away they've got not that much more content than you, but a little bit more. But again, they're not at that 1,500 word mark, and so you're gonna blow them out of the water by getting yourself up to 1,500 words. So that's my first tip. Now, making your website authoritative does help a lot, but it's not the end all fix all. The missing piece of the puzzle is to make your website more trustworthy, and Google determines how trustworthy your website is by looking at how many other websites are linking to you, driving traffic to your website with those links. Now, and that's called backlinks, but not all backlinks are created equal. You do get a lot more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like Pizza Hut linking to you, because Google knows you're obviously not a pizza company. So I use a tool to check this out. It's called Ahrefs. It does cost about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. And if you check out your website here, trustedplumbingtx.com, you scroll along, it says you started doing SEO, or you maybe started your website right in February of last year, and you've kind of grown steadily month after month. You've added a website or two, and you're currently sitting at 4 websites linking to you, which is great. There's a lot of plumbers who aren't even near that right now. They don't even have a website up, so you're miles ahead of them. I want to show you what you're up against. So if you want to take over Joiner Plumbing, these guys have 42 websites linking to them. And so what you're going to want to do is completely dominate them and get better links in them. So what I would first do is I would go see what websites are linking to and go try to get those links for yourself. So you just go to these different websites and you contact them and say, hey, can I get a link as well? Like right here, advertisers, you can probably do it there. To find locals, probably a directory you go make an account for. Find plumbing experts, that's going to be a good one. Plumbing, call a plumber. Those would be some really good ones for you. A lot of these aren't even that great too, so you can actually probably do better. Like, let's go check out Clearwater. I know Clearwater is really big in Fort Worth. Let's see what they're doing. Clearwater plumber. Let's check them out real quick. Sorry for the delay. My Wi-Fi's not the fastest. They got 100 websites linking to them. All right. So you can go see if they got any better ones. Plumber and plumbing, plumber. So all these ones, plumbing. You want to go and get those links for yourself. And here's the reason why you want to do that. If you see you have no traffic at the moment, look what Joiner's doing. 351 people are coming to their website every single month. And keep in mind, plumbing is not one of those things you look up for fun. People who find your website are doing it typically because they need a plumber. And so you definitely want to go and get that, because that's interested customers. Instead of having, imagine how much it would cost to pay for 351 people looking at your website with like Angie's List or Home Advisor. You know, they charge a lot for those leads. You'd be doing this organically for free. Okay, so that's my second tip. My last tip for you is to get yourself ranked in the most important spot. So when somebody does type in Fort Worth Plumbing and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy, at least to give them a shot. And you want to be that plumber because those are going to be the easiest customers to close. Now, people skip these ads all the time. It could be from bad experiences in the past or just having ad blockers. And so where you want to rank yourself is right here in the Google My Business or local map hack section. Getting here requires having more citations than your competitors, which is anywhere where your name, your address, and your phone number are listed in different directories across the web, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are really common ones. The best strategy here is to figure out what directories your competitors are listed in. Go list yourself in those exact same directories, but then add a bunch more on top. So like if these guys have 100 websites linking to, or 100 directories are sitting in, go put yourself in 150 of them, right? So those are my tips for you. I hope you found this really informative, Irma. Just as a quick recap, you're going to want to get your website up to make it more authoritative, you want to put about 1,500 to 2,000 words on this front page. To make your website more trustworthy, you're going to want to dominate these guys. So don't just get 42. I'd recommend getting like 60 to 70. And really, if you want to blow Clearwater Plumbers out of the water as well, might as well go for like 120 websites linking to you. And you can do that by just copying all your competitors. If it ranks for them, it'll rank for you. And then to get yourself listed here, you want to have more citations. So go put your name, your address, and your phone number in more directories than your competitors. Just make sure that your name, address, and phone number are all spelled the exact same way across the internet, so they're all considered relevant to each other. Irma, if you want to take this free information and apply it yourself, that is totally okay. This is free education. There's no strings attached. Just please send me back some feedback as a response to this email to let me know if you thought this information was valuable. And if you do want me to help you with this stuff, you can also email us back and just say, hey, can I have some more info? Or you can shoot us a call right here. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. Either way, I do look forward to hearing from you, and I'm really appreciative that you took the time to watch this video. Thank you so much, and have a great day. Bye.